Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for clicking, much appreciated. This is going to be a product video, as the title suggests. It's going to interest your carp fishing. I'll come to that later. And you campers. It's a product from a company you stealth campers, wild campers, campers in general will definitely know. And I'm hoping to introduce this product into the carp fishing world. So without further ado, let's head that way into the forest. So what I mean by saying introducing the product to the carp fishing world is carp fishermen are hunting carp. Carp are very nocturnal, so you're fishing through the night. So this product, which is a head torch, is a cut above all the rest. I was a carp fisherman for years. I still am, I suppose, but I used many head torches. Some were good, some were really good, and some were rubbish. But this one is definitely a cut above everything I ever used carp fishing. So that's why I'm mentioning carp fishing on this video, guys, not to confuse you. The company is called TRUSTFIRE. You possibly all know that. Anyone who follows my channel will know it anyway. TRUSTFIRE. I have worked with them before and they're an excellent company to work with. Full disclosure, they've sent me this product for free. I haven't paid for it. But stick to the end of the video, because there's a 21% discount code I'll be giving you, which was given to me to give to you from TRUSTFIRE. So stick to the end of the video. Let's crack on. So the model we're reviewing today is the TRUSTFIRE H6R. So we start with the unboxing. There's the box. So opening the box then, the first thing out is your instructions. It's all there for you. Any problems, just revert to that. This box here contains a Type-C cable with a USB on the other end. That's for charging the device up. And we've got a spare O-ring there. So that came from that box. That's in the side. There's the unit itself. I'll go through all the specs and all its functions in a bit, but there it is. The first thing you'll have to do when you receive your torch is remove a tab off the battery. That tab stops the connection, so you need to remove that before you start using your head torch. Just gonna take these elastics off. So we start with the strap. There it is, it's in grey and blue. It's fully adjustable. And on the inside, it's got a silicone band. That means it just doesn't move around so much on your head. But the plus thing with this head strap, guys, one of the straps goes over the top of the head. So going back to the head torches I've used in the past, sometimes they would slip down over your eyes, especially when you're fishing. That's the last thing you want. That's when you could lose a fish. So it's got a strap running over the top, and as I said, it's fully adjustable. So like I always do on my videos, I always start with the price. Cut to the chase. It costs £47.39, but with this video I'm giving you 21% discount, kindly given by TRUSTFIRE. So stick to the end of the video for the code. Yeah, so you're getting 21% off, okay? So I'm just going to show you a pretty unique feature, guys. So here's your charging port. So here's your button, okay, on and off, etc. So your charging port is under here. So you untwist, there's several twists, and there's your charging port, your Type-C charging port. So it's under the on-off button. So what that does is it keeps any water out, any dust out. This head torch is waterproof and it's rated IP68, so it's fully waterproof. Its lumens on the higher settings is 1350, and it's got a range on the higher setting of 152 meters. So I won't be aiming it directly at the screen because it will actually blind you. It's that bright. So there's your battery. It's a 18650 lithium ion 3000 milliamp battery. You can't get spares from the company. So that's like a powerhouse, guys. That's a pretty powerful battery. If you want to find out how much life you've got left in your battery, it's one click. It's on green there now, so it's fully charged. The head itself is 180 degrees function. There. So it doesn't go all the way around 360 degrees, obviously. 180 degrees. So let's go through its function. So I have to be really careful here, guys. I honestly don't want to blind you. So press. There you are, there's your first one, okay? Press again. And again. Got to be careful, I don't want any claims. And again, so there's your brightest there. That's 1350 lumens with 152 meter range. And just hold it in to turn it off. If you double click, you get your red light. That's what I will be using a lot of, is the red light, to be honest, guys. For one, it preserves your night vision. It's less intrusive to animals, and camping etiquette, it's not going to pee off your camping buddies. I won't go too much into that, but you know, you do go camping with some people and they got their white light on and it just pees you off, so that's less intrusive. Press again, we go to our spot floodlight. There's our signalling. Back to red light. So long hold in to knock it off. So it's pretty basic but simple. The function's absolutely simple. It's not a small button you've got to go hunting for. It's on the end there. It's got a raised plastic head so you can feel it. So if you were fumbling around in the dark and you have to press that end, which you know is smooth, you go back to the other end. Ah, there it is. And you're on. So just a little tip I've shown on one of my previous product videos. When it's not in use, simply take the battery out and put it in reverse. That way It's not going to go off by accident when you're banging about in your bag or your pack, and it's going to save your battery running out of charge. Hold on guys, there we go. So now we will knock on. Look, just remember when you get to camp, unscrew again, take the battery out, put it in the correct way, bear with, there you go, screw it up tight as you can, and there we go. So its weight, battery included, is 150 grams. So that's what it looks like on. That's its profile. And say, try not to blind you guys, no claims please, but it's just easy functioning there, like so. Here we go. So that's your TRUSTFIRE H6R. Don't forget to use the discount code guys to get 21% off. Peace out, sauerkraut.